Alright, December 1st, 2016. We're up before the sun. Getting ready to head out to the old coin ground, see what we can find today. Low tide's at 9:30, so we want to get there by about 7:30 if we can. I don't know if we'll make it or not. I like to go 2 hours before low and 2 hours after low. So anyway, let's get our stuff packed up, get the boat hooked up, and head on out. I hope everybody's awake. You got the alarm set, right? Alright, let's go. Alright, sun's coming up and we've arrived at the coin hole. So we're going to get our stuff on right now and get started. Tide's already down on low than what I like. I would have liked to get here a little earlier. But you know how it is getting up early in the morning. But we got a nice little shoreline here already figured out to go. So let's get started. Alright, we haven't been down here 5 minutes. I just dug a sinker and a shotgun shell, but it looks like I got something a little better this time. I'm not sure what it looks like. A button though. I'm not sure what kind of button yet. Let's wash it off. Anybody see what kind of button that is? Oh, it's an eagle button. Ah, it's a Civil War eagle button. Nice. I think it's got an A in the middle or something. I'm not sure. It's got some kind of little imprint in the middle. Nice. All right. We just got here 5 minutes. Already got a button. Sweet. All right. Let's keep moving on. That's an eagle button. All right. We got a hit right here. Right there. Let's see what we got here. Doesn't sound too bad. I've heard better, but it sounds pretty good. See if we can get it at the ground here. I got it in my hand. Ah, it's a sinker. Another sinker. Oh well. Alright, we'll keep moving on. What is it? Looks like a piece of copper. Yep, just a piece of copper. Alright, I don't think that's anything great. Alright, got a nice big strong hit here. Not sure what it is. Looks like some kind of lock mechanism maybe or something. I don't know. Anybody know what that is? Alright guys, I saw this right here. I thought it was maybe a rock or something. I'm not sure. I dug it up and look at that. That's an old bottle. Definitely. We'll save that, see if we see anything on the bottom. That's definitely old. I like seeing that brick. That's not an old brick there, but I like seeing that old colonial brick in here. I like this hit. It's kind of floating around a little bit on me, but I did find an Indian head penny right in this area one time. Oh man, look at that. It is a threaded copper fitting. I'm not sure if it would be old or not, but that's what it was. Like a nice loud hit here. That sounds pretty good there. It's pretty consistent. Here it is. Oh, it's an old door lock. Look at that. I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of pulley or something. I'm not sure what that is. Alright, we're going to bag that and move on. Alright, got a real strong reading here in a hole right here. It's a solid chunk of lead. Not sure what that would be used for. Never seen anything quite like that before. But just a solid chunk. Heavy. I don't know. Alright, just dug a nice little hole right here. I think I see what it is. Looks like a musket ball. Yeah, sweet. Nice little musket ball. We'll take that all day long, won't we? Nice. Alright, got something here. This looks round, but almost looks like a ring. I swear it looks just like a ring. It's not gold though, but it could be a ring. We'll take it back and check it out, but I think that could be a ring. Alright, just dug a bullet. It's a fired bullet. And that could be like a Colt revolver from the Civil War. I believe it could be. It looks like it got the little ring around it. I believe that's what it could be. It's impacted and warped up a little bit, but it looks like it to me. Alright, I got a nice hit out here in the deep water. Brought it up here, and I was bringing it up. I could see what it was. Can anybody see it? That gives you a good old signal there, buddy. A pop top. Good signal. Alright, I just took this out of the hole. It's a bell. It looks like anyway. Little small bell. I don't know, maybe they kept them on cows or something maybe. I don't know. Little though. Alright, this is the same tree that my friend John dug a couple bullets out last time. I removed a couple branches here where I could get down here. I got a good reading right here actually. I don't know if there's anything in here or not, but I did get it pretty decent. Uh-oh, what is that? I think I saw something. Ah, there it is. Whatever it is that right there. Oh wow, it's weird looking. It's lead, the shape of a flower almost, with brass coming out of it. Huh. Okay, don't know what that is either. We'll have to bag that and look at that later. We'll get a little bit of hit right here. Right in this area here, I believe it was. Well, seems like we might have got something. I don't know. Let's take it over on the bank and see what we got. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, something in there. There's something in there. Just fell out of my hand. It's a bullet! It's a bullet! Yes! A Sharps. Sweet! That's right there where John found his bullets at right there. Still another one in there. All right, let's go back and check again. Sweet! I'm still getting a little signal in here actually. Not a real strong signal, but get a little bit of signal in here. Might be several bullets in here. Alright, I think we got it. Let's check it out. Nope, not that time. Didn't get it that time. Alright, we're going back. Check this area good because I already gotten like, I think we got like 4 bullets out of here. This general area anyway. Nice, I'm glad to get that sharp bullet. It's a drop sharp too, it's nice. Alright, let's see if we got this. Oh, we got it that time. Whatever it is, it's here now. Got that clay down there too, so maybe something goes quite as far. I'm all excited. What is it? Let's see if we can find out. Oh, it's round. We got roundness. Sweet, we got roundness. I don't know what it is yet. Could be a modern penny for all I know. Oh no, I don't think it is I think it's a button. It's like a colonial button, because I see the little tab on the back there. Yep, that's a colonial button there. Ah, sweet, we'll take that. Alright, been out there in the deep water out there. I just brought that here and brought it on the bank, and I think I see something in it. Yeah, look at that. We got us a bullet. A 3-ringer. Been shot. Nice though. There we go, all cleaned up. Yep, that's definitely been shot. Man, nice. We got some 3-ringer. Sweet. Alright, I came back over to the old, I call it the bullet tree, because we've gotten several bullets out around it. But this time I brought the old AT Pro. They got a little hit here. It's not real consistent, so I'm not real crazy about it. But right in the same area, a lot of bullets were in, so we're going to try to see what we can do here. Let's see if we got it or not. Alright, here's a hole right here. Now, still get this signal down there, but it's jumping around on me a little bit, so I'm not real crazy about it. You know, if it's a nice bullet or coin or something like that, it usually stays very consistent at a number. Alright, seems like I might have got whatever it was up though. So, let's get over here next to this tree. and see what we got. Let's see if there's anything in here. Maybe, maybe not, huh? Oh, look! It is a bullet! We got us a bullet! Same bullet tree! We got us another sharp, unfired. Sweet. Alright, let's keep looking in here. Nice. I'm happy with that. Alright, got a hit right here. Bullet tree over there. And we got a hit right here. Let's see if I can find it again. There it is. Well, that didn't seem to be the signal I had a minute ago. Yeah, there it is. There it is, maybe. 60, 68, 53, 72, 66. Alright, we're going to dig it. It's jumping a little bit, but it's staying up in the high numbers, which I like. So let's see if we can find out what this is. Alright, let's get it in the basket. Ah! It's still down there. Still down there. Alright, we got to get it out. Might have to take a different approach at it here because it's getting kind of hard to dig right here. Let's try this angle. Right there. Put my foot right behind my detector. Hit this right in front of my foot right there. So that should hit out about where the end of the coil is. I'm hitting a big old rock down here, something which will prevent me to go too deep. So I might not be able to get to it right now. 72, 78, 75, 67. Look at that. 70, 68, 70. That's got to be a bullet. That has got to be a bullet down there. But there's some giant rock or something here. I got to get under and get out of the way here, I think, before I can get to it. I say it's a rock. It could be some piece of giant metal in there too. I don't know. Let's try a different angle. Let's try a little bit different angle here. We're kind of underneath of a tree here, but wait a minute. Did I get it? I'm not hearing it quite like I did. Okay, I think I might have got it that last scoop, maybe. Let's check our basket. I don't hear it like I was hearing it. Let's check our basket real quick. Oh, yeah, we got it. I see it in the basket. Sweet. Look at that. Another sharks. Drop. Sweet. This little area here is giving up some bullets. All right, let's keep getting up. Alright, I got a hit here, dug it out, and I see some roundness. There it is. It's round, and it's a coin, the first coin of the day. Well, it is a quarter, but I think it's silver. I don't see any. That's got to be silver. I don't see any the copper on the edge of it. I think that's a silver coin. Sweet. Alright, we'll try this here a little bit more. Alright, well, I hope y'all have as much fun today as I did. Did a pretty good day. I'm satisfied with what we got today. We'll go home and get it all out and check it all over, what we got, and get some dates off that one quarter and all. So, but it was an awesome day, a beautiful day. It's I think it's almost 70 degrees right now. The water's nice. The only thing is the tide's all the way up now. As you can see, it's just about covered the whole shoreline up, so really not a whole lot left to detect right now. So let's head on back and get a count of what we got. Stay tuned. Alright, we all made it home back safe. That's a good thing. Alright, let's go with what we found today. First, I'll go with the junk stuff, basically. Here's some, this is an old bottle. You can tell on the very bottom it has kind of imperfections on it, so I think that's old. I'm not sure about that. That might just actually be a piece off of a lamp or something. I want to show you this. All these gave me great numbers. Most of the tops all give me like 80, 81. I thought for sure I had coins on that, but you know, they're not, and a lot of times these things, they're like melted aluminum. I found a lot of that too. I'm not sure what that comes from. And shotgun shells. Anyway, all that stuff gives me great readings, but no cigar. Here's just some steel stuff. I got this almost like a plate or something. I'm not sure what that is. Some copper. Just
chunks of copper. It's got several copper pieces in here. It's not a bolt. It's I don't know, a stud or something going through something. And several little pieces of brass here that I got out of there. And one of them had like a little bolt with maybe some leather on it right there. I'm not sure what that is either. And I think that's a pulley like for a window or something. I'm not sure. And some kind of lock mechanism or something on that. Spring latch opener or something. Over here I got a couple giant chunks of lead. Not sure what they are. This is actually a more modern piece of string was tied to that. I think somebody's using like an anchor or something. And got some sinkers here. That's all the lead there. All right, and here's the best parts. All right, we got 3 sharps. We got one musket ball, a 3-ringer, and I think this is a Colt pistol shot. Not sure, but I believe that is. Down here we got a eagle button. Let me see if I can get it close enough where you can actually see it. Not sure if you can or not. But it's actually got a C on it. It's a cavalry. And I'm thinking I might have dented that when I was getting it. I'm not sure, but probably did. A modern coin here. This is actually a button. We'll colonial button. 1936. That is silver. 36 silver quarter. And this right here, it's like a ring. It's copper, I guess, but I don't know if they had copper rings or not back then, but it fits perfect to your hand and all. Could be something else though, but anyway, that's a little picture of all of it there. So anyway, glad everybody came along, had a good time, and stay tuned, and we'll get ready to go on another trip here very shortly. All right, stay tuned.